Hey everyone, welcome back to Road to Master. Hope you're all having a good day. I'm recording this just after I finished the last one, so apologies if I look exactly the same. Um, Hopping in straight in, we've got a 1600 from Austria, I believe. It's white, so let's play e4. So as you're watching this today, I am currently at the Yorkshire Rapid Play. I hope I'm doing good. I've been moved up a section into the major, and that's under 1900 or something. And I think that's 7 round game or something stupid, so I'm going to be knackered. E5, and we go knight f3. Cool, so going into a Scotch. Shall you play Scotch Gambit or stick with the main? Um, let's go with the main line. Feeling a bit boring today. Even though we just had a stunner of an episode yesterday, today, before, just yeah. Um, Absolutely great episode. If you haven't checked that out, please do. If you want to see a cool gambit against the French, it's great. First game is that first one. Yeah. So there's a few things they can do here. I think that talks about this. Um, yeah, those are the main ones. They're all very different from each other, and you need to know all of them. So if you ever fancy playing the Scotch main line, then please study. This is the main line classical variation. We go bishop e3. Queen f6 is coming. We play c3. So this is a nice classical game, or it should be, hopefully, if we don't mess it up, which I have a habit of doing at the minute. Yeah, that is a line they can play, and that is a line I have not studied much of at all. Think if I have to, can trade off. Uh, yes. Sure. Um, sure. Should we go for that? Hmm. We could go bishop there. That's threatening, and that forces maybe a trade on our terms. I think that's slightly better. If you can ever force a trade on your terms, I think that's always pretty much the best way to do things. Um, never trade on your opponent's turn or terms. It's just not going to work out for you. Um, you always have to be happy with the trade, otherwise, what's the point? Um, keep the pieces on the board if not, you know. Um, yeah, knight there. We could push. I don't think we need to. I think bishop, knight out's fine. We just develop. We need to get this bishop out. Not d3 because we're blocking our queen. So maybe we take then bishop d3. And this is actually quite similar, surprisingly, to the Schmidt variation, which is knight f6 from the start instead of the bishop c5. It sort of transposes a bit. Um, Not really though, but it's similar pawn structure, similar sort of position. So we'll sort of run with those ideas, I guess. See how that goes. So usually in the classical Scotch, you have queen there, c3, and then knight comes out, bishop out, and you just sort of keep the stuff on the board. But yeah, this is a weird one. I think maybe I don't think in this one because you're forcing the trade. Um, but I think in a lot of Scotches you go back knight b3, which is quite interesting. I've not actually had a look at that, but I think that's actually like the line. So yeah, do we go bishop c4 or do we trade off? I think those are the two options really. I'm not sure though. I don't think trading off could hurt. We could push. The problem is our king's getting pinned with the rook. So maybe we could go bishop e2 and just sort that out altogether. But then it's same idea, and then we're losing the pawn. Oh well, threaten to lose the pawn. Could we just take the bishop and then hang on? Let's go with that, and we can go bishop d3. Yeah, and hang on to it that way. Yeah, I think it's too early to know what the plan is. Obviously, our weak pawn, our only weakness really is the pawn. Um, yeah. You know what we could do? We could take and then maybe take queen take. I don't think they would take back with the pawn. They have a intimate check though, which is a bit annoying. So maybe we castle and just get out of it. That check's not particularly nice, is it? Bishop comes in, we just block. Chilling. Um, got to watch out for any sort of checks along this. But I don't think they do. Well, they do actually because they hit the b2. Oh no, they don't because they've still got the pawn in the way. So yeah. I think we're happy. I don't see why we shouldn't be happy. Yeah. Yeah. Uh huh. Um. Yeah, and Black's Black Square Bishop can't really develop anywhere without either being blocked in or blocking something in. I guess you could go there, but then you're blocking the rook. Yeah. Yeah. Haha. I say that, and Castles is going to be some blunder somehow. I'll lose everything, lose the game. But for now, yeah. Let me know if you guys are enjoying everything at the minute. The daily videos seem possible. I'm not having too much trouble making them. So if you guys are enjoying them, we'll keep it up. Let me know if there's anything specific you want. Puzzles, end games, openings, and we can have a look at everything. We can do out really, no rules. So I think we take with the knight just to keep the bishop on the board. We got quite a nice bishop, so yeah. Take with the knight, sure. I don't see why not. We're up a bit on time. I don't think I want to take their knight. I think I would rather play rook e1. Queen e2. Yeah, I think we just keep defending really. Um, that's going to be the next move. We have to watch because we don't want to get kicked. So maybe after that, then we take the knight, and then we could actually go bishop there and then trade off completely. Oh, surely not. No. Takes, queen takes. Hmm, that doesn't seem right to me. Oh, the tactics strike again. I can't help it. Bang, bang, bang. In fact, no, the tactics don't strike again. Never mind. Take that bang back. Take it back. Because rook comes in with check. Ah, that's such a shame. Would have been nice though. Would have been nice. I'm glad I spotted that before I made the commitment there. Yeah, and then queen takes. That's a shame. That's a shame. Let's yeah. That is a shame. I got excited. Yeah, I got so excited there for a second. That would have been beautiful. Did not work, unfortunately. We can put king on f2 then, and then the tactic would work because there's no check. Um, but I would still have to. The tactic wouldn't work because I'm just losing a rook instead of a piece. Uh, uh, yeah, it's threatening my queen. I could go queen there, and then the tactic would what? Um, maybe. No, it wouldn't because then the bishop there. No, maybe. Ah, I don't even know anymore. Um, which way do we move the king? I don't know. God, my head's fried already. Um, let's go king f1. Surely that's fine. Oh, we lose the pawn. We lose the pawn. We should have been more careful. Okay. That's unfortunate. But, it's one pawn. It's one pawn. What's the worst that can happen? What is the worst that can happen? Hmm. That is the only thing about the Scotch. Um, you've got to be careful if you ever play an earth move of these checks. Bishop coming in there, they can be pretty harsh. Um, let's take with the bishop, stopping any pushes. Um, I mean, they've got to take the pawn. I think if they don't, it's going to be a mistake. Yep. Oh, we could go bishop there. That would be cheeky. Queen there, sorry. That would be cheeky. It's a bit tactical. We're stopping any checks. We're threatening stuff. There's potential there. You know, there is potential. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, my laptop battery doesn't run out before the game is over. Both games are over. Um, You know what I might do? I might put the brightness down. Apologies, folks, if it gets a bit dark. In fact, we go battery saver. Sorry about that. Trying to make sure the laptop actually survives. Worst case, I can get my charger. In fact, while they're not moving, I will just get my charger. 1 second. Sorry about that. Got charger sorted. Should not have it dying on us now. How do we actually do this? You could block in the queen. No, we can't. It's dubious. It's very dubious. It's going to take some effort to make the most of this scenario. They are down on time though, which is good for us. It's about the only thing we've got going for us. Yep, yep. That's a quick and easy solve for that. Ah, that check's a bit annoying. Um, Queen there's tricky. Queen there's tricky. Queen there, maybe. We've not lost hope yet. We have not lost hope yet. We shall try our best. Thought I pre-moved that then. That was scary. I do that a lot when I'm playing on my phone. Pre-move and then when I don't mean to, and then I'm stuck. Because there's no sort of click to get off a pre-move on mobile. You've got to make another pre-move basically, which is weird. So yeah, it's a bit dubious. The problem if we move this bishop is that rook takes, and for any pawn winning here, we lose one here, at least one. Um, and especially if a check's coming in, then we get in checks along diagonals potentially, which would not be nice at all. Yeah, I don't think that works. Let's move the king. I don't think they can cover that pawn, which is nice. Always good to see. And then potentially we have threats about that, but that's still not mating because of the queen on this diagonal being very strong. So we're trying our best to get some counterplay out of this. Um, a draw, I take. Um, I don't. I think it would be unwise to try push for a win. But we've got almost double their time, so anything can happen. Anything can happen. Especially if they keep spending 1 or 2 minutes per move. We'll be We'll be flagging them in no time. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's probably the best move. I think I'll just take. I think that rook's coming in here. Ooh, that's a bit cheeky, is it not? Oh, I don't even know at this point. This is too much to calculate. Um, you've got that. I don't think that works. That's one I didn't see. Threatening a lot there. That's quite nice. There. Bishop somewhere. There. Takes. Rook takes. Let's go with that. See what that does. This is interesting. This is super interesting now. We got the pawn back. Threatening another pawn. Threatening some vague mating threats. Very vague. Our king's reasonably safe. It's important to take with the pawn here because we don't want to get back ranked. And that and that. Hmm. We've got a check. Oh, we could just move away. Let's go back to g3. I think that's the safest option. We're still quite tight here, which is good. Oh, that doesn't work. It forces a trade-off, though. It doesn't work, though, which is a shame, because that would have been nice. Um, that didn't work. We need to make some room. These back rank threats are a bit overwhelming at the minute. We can take a bit of time. Um, a lot of people, when their opponent's low on time, they tend to speed up, especially in classical, like over the board games. And that's a big mistake. Um, and it sounds counterintuitive, but you actually need to take more time when your opponent's low on time. And the key thing is that your opponent doesn't know what you're going to play. Um, If they knew what you were going to play, then sure, take less time, but they don't. So you're allowed to think, and that will help you find more sort of unseen sort of lines, which will make your opponent slow down as well. So it's when your opponent's low on time, it's important to slow down yourself rather than speed up, and that's a conscious thing you've got to sort of decide, because subconsciously you will sort of default to speeding up as well, and that took me a while to get my head around, but it makes sense now. So what are we doing here? What is the move? We could go h4 just to stop us getting kicked about. Although we're not really getting kicked about with that. Um, yes, and that. Hmm. Yeah. Maybe h3. Um, maybe bishop there. No, bishop there don't work. Check. Same. No, it would be a king move. That don't get us out. Let's save our back rank worries then. Everything's still solid, I think. Um, hmm. Well, now we can go there, can't we? No, same thing. There now. Make some threats. See what the big idea is. Um, that can't work. Um, we could even go there. Mm, takes. No, I don't think that's right. Mm, we need to do something. We need to do something. Could force a trade-off. I don't really want a trade-off. I think a trade-off goes in their advantage. Mm, we could throw in the check and see what they do, because they're not threatening anything. Maybe h4, but then I'm free to go there. Bishop goes back. Are you looking to trap me? Is that your angle? I could even go queen there, and that's still fine. Um, check and come back. That's giving them increment time though. I need a plan. There's no point playing if you don't have a plan. Let's go. No, careful, careful. That loses to rook takes. Which is good to know. Let's check. And then we can go there. I think that's a good move. And then we can go there, which is basically the long way round. So we burnt a bit of time there, which is okay with me. Yeah. I quite like our queen here. Seems flexible. And we can trade off if we need to. Um, Bishop there a threat? What? What? Uh, Queen there. I'm trading off. That seems fine by me. Go A3. Let's see why I can't. I don't. I don't know what you're doing. I'm going Queen D4. Pretty much no matter what I think here. B5 could be alright for them. Um, but then in the end game, we're going to get the dark squares on that side, which is key, I think. I could be wrong. Probably am, but whatever. We'll see. Yeah, no, we're chilling now. We are chilling, I'm pretty sure. I need to get my king out. That is a threat. That is a threat. Um, that's a threat. So we are there. And it's no longer a threat, I think. And we can even go there and trade off the bishops into an equal rook endgame. Um, that's fine. Surely. There, there, there. I think that's fine for me. Forces the trade. Yeah, we can pre-move that. This is. I think we've got a better position now. So by some miracle, I think we've got a slightly better position. Um, I mean, we can we can go like that if we're feeling cheeky. We're feeling cheeky about it. Oh, um, there, takes, there, there, takes, there, 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 or there, 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 no, there, 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 there. I think that's slightly better. I I just didn't listen to my own calculation there. Oh no, too many hours on the screen. Confused me. I meant to take first, I think. Yeah, I definitely meant to take first. Oh well. I think it's probably drawn anyway. If I were to take a wild guess, um, that don't work because of that. Really, that can't be right. We might have to take a bit of a passive role here in defense. Because that is annoying because of that. there, there, there. That'd be good. But then you've got that. I think this is heading to a draw. There, there, there. Takes is good. Oh, fine, at least. There. You can't do that. So you would have to. Yeah, it's fine. Question mark. I can get my king across. H4 is probably good for them. I think we can happily end this in a draw. From the position that we got, where we missed that check, I would be happy with a draw. Um, let's get active. Let's get active. What we don't want is to go onto this line here because the check will be devastating. Although we would take that back, so maybe not as devastating as it looks. But this pawn is more of a threat than this pawn. So yeah, that would force that situation, which is not what we want. We can't push f pawn because same thing. We could go there because if takes, then takes. That would be fine. There, there. We could also go this side. No, that seems dangerous. That seems dangerous. Um, you know what? We might. Do I want to offer a draw? Let's stick to the back. Then we can play f4 if they don't go king e5. Um, yeah. Otherwise, we're shuffling. I believe. I'm staying off this line. Remember. They could go rook there. It's not really doing out there, though. Yeah. I think we are chilling. I think this is proof of a draw, to be honest. Um, yeah. That's a reasonable move. I think that's reasonable. Um, we could go there. But then that is very annoying. It might be a case of shuffle mania, shuffleboard. We could try. Depends how keen black is for a win. That's seems okay. Depends how keen black is for a win. If they're dead set on a win, then potentially we could have some fun. But yeah, I would not oppose draw. No, you would have to go the back that way. At which point we go up. There, there. I think now we've got it better, to be honest. I'm quite happy. No, that. There. King takes. There, there, there. Takes. King takes. There. King takes. There, there. No, no. We want the opposition. There. King takes. There, 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 there. Okay. You want the opposition. Oh, no way. No, 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 no. Ah, there, 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 there. Yeah, that was a good move. If I push, takes, that's fine. Push, there, 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 there. Wild. Um, let's go back then. This is an end game and a half. This. Where has this come from? I think we're good here because they can't go here. I think we're good. We can triangulate if we need, shuffle if we need. Yeah, yeah, yeah. H4 is the only one I'm worried about. There. Yeah. I can go there, maybe? No, it don't work. Ay, ay, ay. What a shame. What a shame. Unfortunate that. That was a good game as well. How long has this game been going on for? I'll have to check. Because this might just be it for this episode, to be honest, if it's that long. Oh, takes will lose. It does push him work. No, they would have to go king there, and then there, uh, there, 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 there. And we're one tempo short. What a shame. What a shame. Let's, I mean, pushing's the only chance we've got, really. Well, I mean, with lots of tempo short. So, yikes. Let's resign there. That's been a long game. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well played, sir. Let's see this graph because this is going to be up and down. It's going to be a right roller coaster. Say up and down, not up at all. You guys can't see it, but it's only ever drawing or winning for black, which is a right shame. Let's go through it then. Oh, that was the move, wasn't it? I remember that. I remember that from my theory because I've done this before. I've done this before. I remember that. Yeah, I should have known that. That was poor. It's all. It's just okay moves, isn't it? I mean, there's the check. That was a blunder. Apparently, it was all right up until that. I mean, we just straight down pawn. Why was that any better? I don't know. I don't know. Let's analyze that. Oh, because yeah, you get that. Okay. Bishop takes the. There we go. Yeah, that's a miss apparently. Um, why is that a miss? Queen takes a7. I could have done that. No. Oh, because I'm threatening the bishop, so I can still take the. No, I can't though, because the bishop b5. Oh, and then the rook b1, and I'm extra. Ah, okay. If you guys can't see that, because I didn't for a hot minute. Queen takes a7. You can't go there because of rook there. Queen. Um, oh, you get the check. Ah, that's quite nice. So you just get the pawn back, I reckon. Yeah, yeah. That's another miss as well. Queen a4. Oh, because you get the pawn there. Yeah. And then this is drawn. We knew it was drawn. Yeah. I should have done a draw offer, but um, yeah, rook takes e1's better there. That was silly from me. I wanted to prove that I could do it, you know. Um, so when was it stopped being drawn? It was that king move. F4. What? That's wild. F4? What about that? King h4. Rook takes. Sure, I guess. Yeah, wow. What did you want? H4. Oh, stopping the tempos. Darn. H4. Yeah, I see it now. Oh, yeah, there's no reason to do c3. There's no reason at all to do c3. Damn. Yeah. Nope, can be done. Well played. I'm gonna quickly check how long this recording's been going on for because it feels like ages. So 1 second. Yeah, so this has been going on for a while now. So I reckon we just leave it there for today. That was a interesting game. A lot to learn from that, I reckon. Um, yeah, I need to do that opening theory better as well because that was yeah. I knew knight f5. I knew it. I studied it, and then I didn't know it when it came to knowing it. So yeah, that's that. Hopefully, I do better in the rapid play. I'll keep you guys updated about that though. It should be a fun day. Really looking forward to that. But yeah, if you guys liked watching me lose the drawn position, please like. If you're liking the videos, please subscribe. And yeah, have a great Sunday because it'll be Sunday when this goes up. All right, yeah. Bye bye.